What is going on, guys? It is Mine here, and welcome to a Let's Play of Dark Souls Remastered. So, I have played through this game once. I've played partially the way through it a couple of other times. However, I never finished it. I've only finished it once. And I really had fun, so I wanted to bring it to my channel. So, I'm not quite sure what to name our guy. So we're gonna name him, what should we name him? We're gonna name him Geoffrey. Yeah, that's Geoffrey. It's gonna be a male. It's gonna be a thief. And he's gonna have some fire black bombs. He's gonna be a large upper body. That dude's built. I don't know what we should do with that, because it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna give the dude a ponytail. Why not give him some red hair, bro? Let's just have him be soulless, you know? The soulless unkindled. So, we just skipped the intro kind of cutscene that explains the game. Basically, I can explain the game. There are bosses, and you need to kill them. That is the game. And you need to link the first flame. And that's the game. So, it is a whole lot more deeper than that. However, that is the main gist of the game. So, our first boss is actually right here. And now, most people, when first playing this game, like I did, you would probably just follow the way you're intended to do and go through that door right over there in the center of the screen. However, because we know stuff, we can do stuff. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, but it did hit. Wow. And 5 fire black bombs just like that, and he's dead. So, if you're a new player and you're just trying to get into this game and you can't get past the first boss, just restart and choose some fire black bombs. I'm pretty sure he doesn't kill you if he hits you just once. However, I got faith in you, man. You can do it. It's not that hard to land the fire black bombs, especially if you pre-aim that first one just like I did. You just go up to the little blocks, look up and to the right a little bit, and throw it. You may have to try a couple of times to get your angle and timing right, but it's not too difficult. I learned it just from watching the speedrun like once. You can miss that first firebomb, but honestly, you have 10. If you can dodge out of his attacks, which are quite easy because he's quite slow, then you should be able to get it. So that's just a tip for anyone beginning the game for the first time that cannot beat him. So, he's already defeated. We do not need to fight him again. You would go up there and plunge it on his head if you followed the other path from the dude, the knight dude. I forget his name. What's his name? Assignment or something like that? I don't know. So, Oscar, that's his name. So, we are going to go to the Shrine. This is basically the hub for everything. Unlike Dark Souls 3, this is not the hub. However, there is no hub in this game. But Firelink Shrine is the central of everything, basically. And unlike Dark Souls 3, you can go everywhere in this game from Firelink Shrine. Basically. See, down here, here's an area, New Londo Ruins. Come right through here. And we chose the Thief class so we can get the free Master Key. Now, we are in the Valley of the Drakes. You head over that way, and that goes to Blighttown. And if you were to follow 2 other ways, you would go to the Graveyard, which will then lead to the Underground Catacombs. And the other way takes you to the Undead Burg, which is the site of the second boss and third boss. So, this dragon right here actually gives me some trouble. Sometimes I wake him up on accident, and it's really annoying. However, we didn't do it this time. And I forgot to change my equipment while we were going down the elevator because I was talking. So yeah. We just equipped our actual item set and a humanity because a humanity will be useful in a second. So we're going to run up here, going to trigger him to the right, go to the left, run under his wing. If you go around his right side, his tail can sweep you off. It's happened to me a many of times, especially when trying to do this little time save that we're going to get from getting this weapon. So if you guys did not know, like I did not know a long time ago, using a humanity actually increases your loot table odds. Quite drastically, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and light this right here just in case we do die. Because this knight, if you're not the greatest at parrying, he will kill you. And that's a long walk from Firelink Shrine to here. There, okay, I don't know why it wouldn't lock on, but yeah. Come on, bud. Just gotta parry him, step behind him, and hopefully he falls off the edge. Yep. Do we get the item? And we got it. Second try on this. I have done this once before, so that is actually my second try. That's actually great. I've actually had a lot of problems getting that in the past when I was just attempting to just, run through the game a little bit. So we want to keep going up instead of going in through that little way over there because we are actually working backwards, kind of. So I'm going to use this firebomb on this guy because he doesn't even expect it. And that gives us Twinkling Titanite and a Titanite chunk, which can be used to upgrade the Black Knight's Halberd later. Actually, we are going to upgrade it right when we get to Andre. This is the Darkroot Garden. This basically connects the Valley of the Drakes in with the Undead Burg. Don't mind that guy. He's just kind of a poser. See? He didn't even hit us at all. He wasn't even close. He was off by like 90 degrees. But yeah, and we are in the Undead Burg. And we can upgrade our Black Knight's Halberd. And I'm going to do it again. I just need a few more souls. Which is actually, I'm going to use all of my souls. We are also going to level ourselves up. Reinforce equipment, Black Knight's Halberd. We should actually buy the weaponsmithing toolbox. However, I'm going to save that for later as we are not in a speed run. We are not trying to completely overwhelm ourselves. So yeah, we're going to level up strength because that halberd requires a whopping 21 or 22 strength to wield dual-handed. And we got quite a ways to go before then. So I actually forgot to do some stuff in the Firelink Shrine. I meant to get these Wildlandler, but I forgot. It's not a big deal, though. We can farm some souls here. Good thing about this guy, if you can actually get your backstabs, it is great because don't quote me on this, because I know it's in Dark Souls 3, I'm not sure if it's in this game, but daggers and rapiers and other items that are sneaky, basically, yeah, basically items that are sneaky, basically just make sure Okay, I'm trying to get my thought. Items that are basically like sneak items, like a rapier, a dagger, stuff like that. Typically, your repost and backstab, it does more damage than a regular weapon. I should probably dual hand this. This guy's not too hard to bait out. He has a very long recovery window. Very easy to kill this guy for some freak souls. Oh, you see that right there? He will drink an Estus. However, it's not a big deal. He's not too hard to dodge. And if you get up on him when he starts drinking the Estus, he may not even regain that much health. I'm actually sucking to get in hits here. There's another bleed. Or I'm not sure if it's considered bleed or not. But I just did a little bit extra damage. And yeah. So let's see. Does this have bleed damage? It does have bleed damage. That's pretty cool. So right there we get a Titanite Shard, which can upgrade our weapons. Actually, I have an idea, but I'm not sure if I want to stick with it. Yeah, I'm not going to stick with it. So basically now what I want to do is I just want to play the game regularly. We went and got our weapon, which is what I wanted to do first, because it is a chance item to get the halberd. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play the game regularly, basically. So that first however many minutes, it is not just a it's not just a time waster. There is reason for that. But come on now. Please don't fall off. Okay, thank you. So we were doing that because we just need to make sure that we get it. Because if we got 2-3 hours into the game and then went for it and not get it, it would suck. So we are back in Firelink Shrine, actually, if you couldn't tell. And there's a few items we need to get. I just need to remember how to get to the items. Yeah, I remember, okay. So, yeah, we're going to come back over here. This is where we got off the elevator, except we jumped off the floor above. We're going to come over here. We can actually jump through this little crevice. You can get through here somewhere else, but I forget how. I'm just going to go through and get everything from these chests, even though we may not need everything. My burns are really good. And then we're going to go over here to the graveyard. I'm going to pick up some extra items, but the main thing we are in this graveyard for is for the Zwei Handler. I'm going to re-heal over here while this guy reanimates. I'm probably going to die. Nope. Okay, if that happens, that's just a bad luck. I'm going to go and reset the spawns of the enemies just so we can have a little bit more peace. Because I don't want to risk it. It's better to have enemies do what you know they're going to do than just be completely screwed if they do something that you don't expect them to do. Still living up that strength. So, we are after the Zwei Handler. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, because, I don't know, it seems like a German word. I don't speak German at all. So, yes, the way to the Zwei Handler is actually quite easy. It's just through this path, and you just kind of stick to the path, and then it's up against this large gravestone. Guarded by this big skeleton. Then we can go up here, collect one more item, and run back to the Firelink Shrine. So yes, that way behind us is also the way to the Underground Catacombs, which has considerably one of the easiest bosses, but one of the hardest areas for me, except I learned a way to make it easy. So, we're going to restart the bonfire. I'm going to see if I can wield this Y handler, and I cannot, which is completely fine. It doesn't matter. I think we can use the Morning Star. It's a little bit better than the dagger. So, we're going to play the game regularly. We're going to fight a few bosses. I did not want to get hit by him, but it's whatever. Sometimes you just can't control it. We're going to use himself to knock him off the edge. That was actually quite worrying, because I thought I was going to die. So, I am going to mostly run through the Undead Burg, because there's not too much to worry about. I do want to get this. But you should be able to get out in time to avoid those guys. A dragon's going to come right here. Make sure... Okay. Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Great Order Servant. Not quite sure what that means. I don't remember what that says. I know there's a Grave Lord Summit in front of that little place. We're going to rest. He may hit me out of it. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. So, okay, we're set, actually. We can go ahead and progress. And let's bring these guys over here. We're ready to open the door for us. Just watch out with these guys with the axes, because the axes hurt. Because they're axes. We're gonna run through this little door. Come over through this little door. Open the chest. Grab the items within the chest. Then we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna get stuck by this guy and be completely happy about it. Okay, I'm gonna try and take this slow because there's a Black Knight behind us. And dude is really difficult. Okay. So, yeah, that really hasn't happened to me often. I can't remember any time that's ever happened to me. So, next thing you want to do is you want to trigger that, activate the barrel. The barrel goes over. This guy comes for you. 3 shots, and he's dead. Unless he protects himself like that. Okay. I do have 10 Estus. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we got that lucky hit from Firelink. I'm not quite sure what causes you to get the extra things. So this is the next boss arena. It's just a bridge. What we want to do first, if we want to do this easily, come up here and kill these 2 guys first, so we don't have to worry about them in a second. So, yeah, these guys shouldn't be that hard. I'm just not backstabbing. But this is going to be much harder than the boss. Okay, so there we go. Use our last extra Estus. Unless we start out with 10. I actually can't remember. Let's do the old slow climb ladder animation. Because we can't slide down it for some reason. I am going to use a little bit of fast skip for this. We're going to use a gold pine resin. This guy's quite easy. You don't even need the gold pine resin to kill him. He's really easy. We may get knocked off the ladder here. Because I accidentally jumped. Okay, let's use that gold pine resin. We may die here from my stupidity, actually. Okay, so we're gonna wait for him to attack. As you do. Dude, I'm doing so awful. Trying to get out from under his crotch. No, no, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. Okay. Oh, God. Why am I so bad at this right now? Okay. Are you kidding? Oh, brother, oh, brother, oh, brother, I have not died to this guy in so long. That actually really sucks. I usually like to have 2 pawn resins for the gargoyles, just because sometimes they can be difficult. But it looks like we're not going to get 2. It looks like we're only going to get 1. So we got 1 shot to not fuck it up. This guy does not respawn with another barrel, so you can just go ahead and run up. Dang, that actually really sucks. Like, bad. It actually hurts more than anything. Because I think... Does he... No, we got to go reactivate. Okay, that's not as bad. So, wow, that hurts my self-esteem quite a bit. Okay, let's get him back by destroying these guys. Alright, self-esteem should be back. I'm going to try to actually get the, get that kill on him. Not the kill, but the, super strike or whatever. Oh, God. So, I honestly forget how to completely do... There we go. Dude, this guy. What is up, dude? Dude, what is up? Holy crap! Am I missing something? Like, is my controller dead or something? Because, like, bruh, I haven't died to this guy in forever. If I don't beat him this time, oh my god. I mean, I am totally down to use this on this guy since it is giving me so much trouble. The gargoyles don't even give me this much trouble, and they are the second boss, supposed to be harder theoretically. So, wow. I cannot believe this guy's giving me this much trouble. I wonder if, like, something's off, like, actually. I will dual hand the, this thing. Actually, I'm going to dual hand this. Oh, bueno. Come back down, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's what happens if you take too long. He actually comes up. I feel like that right there, that wasn't really fair. Okay. And that's what the fights usually look like. I apologize for being so awful at this first fight. Don't know why it happened. So, this also is the next part that I am actually pretty bad at. I'm not going to go visit Solaire, because I don't need to right now. This dragon part, I am very bad about getting to that main room. So, I know you can go under the bridge, but I do not want to, because I like to have it opened up. And we're going to level up some more. To 18, and if I actually, I have 400, and I need like 1,000. Do I have? I do have a decent amount of souls. So we're gonna go ahead and use all these souls. 400 and another 400. And then these should be 200. Yep. And I'm gonna use. I'm just use these last two. I guess it's not a big deal. This should be one level. Yep. Okay, 19 strength. And we will need to upgrade endurance a little bit. So yeah, we can wield this with two hands. So next bosses are the gargoyles, which it is going to suck without, it's gonna suck doing them without the stuff, you know, the good. But what is gonna suck worse is this. Because even though he does that, it goes to the whole bridge, even though he goes whoosh. You gonna come here? What I like to do is I like to get him to come on the bridge, because he can land on the bridge. But sometimes he just likes to be a nuisance. Or we straight up look like a girl. Okay, we made it. So all that was due basically for no reason, just because I wanted to have all this opened up. So the dragon is actually gone now, which kind of is good, but kind of is bad. because we want these guys dead. Yeah, just a couple swings and they're dead. And we got a Claymore, which it's kind of better than the Zwei Handler, but I would rather use the Zwei Handler because it is flashy. So there is a skip that we can do. However, I do not, or I want to do the skip because I do not want to pester in the basement. Just gotta beat this guy over. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna close the door, but he's gonna close it with us in it. Because he's kind of stupid. We're gonna open the door right back up. And we're right back at the castle. And I believe I can go this way and not have to fight. Because I want to save the fighting for a second. We do have someone behind us, I believe. Well played. Well played, I'll give you that. But it wasn't that well played because that just sucks. It's probably just because we're too heavy. Now, I don't know if it is locked to be open or not, and I'm not willing to risk it. So I am going to... And... yeah, they do not lock it again. Okay. This time they should not catch up with me. Hopefully. We got our souls back, because that's 3k souls that we need. Okay, yeah, he's not going to catch us now. So, this is back to Andre, and we are going to do a little bit of upgrading on the Zwei Handler to make this fight a bit easier. Because we can. And I want to. Because I don't want to die a million times like we did with the last guy. So to upgrade the Zwei Handler, we need Titanite shards. Which we do have. We have 2. So we probably could level up to +3 if we grind it a little bit. And I'm going to grind a little bit. However, we also need to spend our money on levels, which I forget. I don't know if you can check it in this game on how many souls you need. But yeah, okay, we need 1660. So yeah, I'm going to grind for this one tiny little level for a second. I'm probably going to kill those 3 guys and maybe one of the Black Knights. Level up strength, and I'm going to level up to 21 before I put my dexterity in, because I think we need a dexterity of 18 and a strength of 21, or it's either a dexterity of 18 and a strength of 22 or 21. So, yeah, our dex is pretty fun right now. Well, after we get strength, then we can start doing things like vitality, vigor, all that other stuff. So this is also probably my least favorite part of the game is right here. After this guy, actually. This guy's not bad. This next room is what's bad. This next room is the bane in my existence of this game. You wanna see why? Am I gonna get a chance to show why? Yep, I am. Because these stupid walls. The dude will go in the middle of the walls and stop you. But not only that, the first two guys on the left side, if they choose to do their jumping attack, which 99% of the time they do, you just die. You don't have an option. You don't have a say. You just die. Because one hits you, the other hits you, and then they do their whoosh, 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 whoosh attack. And you just don't have a say if you're dying or not. It's really annoying, actually. And we also have a Firekeeper Soul, which I have not used. And we need to use it. I'm going to use it at Firelink Shrine, though. See, you can, like, parry this guy and everything. Time you get past this, though, is when everything starts to get bad. Don't forget, the big guy can also shoot you like that. If you can, like, if you're doing this and you didn't really care about how fast you were doing it, you could easily go up and kill the big guy. Like, he sends his little dudes through the door, and then you can kill the big guy, and then after you kill the big guy, they won't be buffed. So, alright. Doing gargoyles without electricity. It's not entirely difficult, it's just, it sucks. Here's the annoying thing about this fight. One shoots fire a lot, and the other does melee. They both do melee, but one of them does fire more. So, yeah, that's the thing that's annoying about this fight, is it does spawn two, and I hate it when games put two against one. Especially in a situation like this. Because, see, it's really difficult to draw one over without the other one actually catching up. That doesn't kill me. So I think we're going to try and kill the fire gargoyle first. Okay. Can we do this first try? That's tough. Alright, we got it next time, though. Don't even worry about it. So what we really want to do is we really want to kill this first gargoyle, like, ASAP. We want to get him over here and kill him ASAP. That was great. We didn't chop off their tail, but it's whatever. I told you we'd get it the next time. Go up here and ring our first bell. Ding dong. Yeah. Right there is Sin's Fortress, which is debatably my... Okay, so if we're giving that little area with the blue dude and a lot of the little dudes, I would say that's the hardest single little room in the game. Talking about the hardest area in the game for me, it's definitely Sin's Fortress because I suck. Absolutely suck at dodging the swinging swinging things. I'm gonna do this so I don't have to do it later. Do I want to? We should do it. So basically, the reason I want to buy that now is because typically, later in the game, you'll get to an area with something that gives you curse, and I think it's unavoidable. I could totally be incorrect about that, but I think it's unavoidable. So we're going to hop over to this bonfire. Are we going to level up the rest of the way? Let me just check. Yeah, we can't use it yet, but we're almost there. So I'm going to grind it out the last level because I believe it's 2120 or 2118. So we have we have these three enemies here, and then we have those three knights. And it's nothing bad to just, grind a little bit. Plus, we're right beside Firelight Shrine, which is the next area we need to go. Yeah, we're going to rest of the bonfire and level up to 22. And hopefully... Exactly. Alright, nice. We got the Black Knight's Halberd, and we got this crest shield. And yep, here's the guy right here. And so, what we want to do with this guy right now is, it's actually decently difficult. There we go. Okay. So we kick him off the edge. Ah, I don't even know why I didn't have a grass shield on. So let's reinforce our flasks. We reinforce them to +1. So now we have to go to good old Blighttown. which is one of the stranger areas in the game, in my opinion. We could have actually went and killed the Moonlight Butterfly. I think we can just go ahead and do that whenever we fight Sith. Yeah, probably shouldn't have sent it back up. Ah, we're heavy rolling. That's better. I think it's a medium roll. It's not a light roll, but it's definitely not a heavy roll. Yeah, so yeah, here's the thing about Blighttown. Obviously, this is a remaster of the game, and I have not played the original. But I really wonder, like, why is that so green? That one hallway is so green. It's just weird. I don't know. It may be something from the original game. It may not be. I honestly do not know. Because it being a remaster does include having stuff from the old game. It is not a complete remake, but... So, my thoughts on remakes is honestly kind of biased now because of what Demon Souls has done. I have not played the original Demon Souls, but I've seen what it looks like. And to be quite frank, I'm not sure if Demon Souls is considered a remaster or a remake because of how visually different the graphics overhaul is. Because is like I would debate Demon Souls is one of the best games I have ever played in terms of graphics quality. It's just insane the level of clarity, I guess you could say. It's just it looks so good. Like I also play a lot of Forza Horizon 4 and that game looks amazing. Although I would say it doesn't look like real life. It does aim for a more real life approach than Demon Souls, but however, Demon Souls isn't trying to look like real life. Demon Souls is trying to make it look good, and they hit it right on the nose. They made it not look like real life and like a video game. However, they made it look like real life should look, I guess. Like, it's insane. Like, if anyone thinks the Demon Souls remake or remaster, whatever, graphics overhaul, it may even be considered, is bad, right, you need to get your eyes checked. Besides for nostalgia factors, there's no reason anyone should say the new game looks worse. There's no reason for someone to say the new game looks worse than the old one. Besides from nostalgia. Because I will give nostalgia points because there are some games that just hit nostalgia so hard that, you know, it doesn't really matter about what happens to the game. Come on, Quaylight, be nice to me for a second, please. Quaylag was not nice to me! That sucks. It's not too big deal, but it sucks. Just take your anger out on the bugs, I guess. fun fact, my very first playthrough through this game, like the very first time I ever even made it like halfway through the game, my hardest boss was Quelaag. And I think it's simply because I never upgraded my weapon. And like I knew you can upgrade your weapon because I played Dark Souls 3 a crap ton before I even started playing this game. But for some reason it just didn't click with me that, you know, I could grind enemies and buy Titanite. And I didn't even know what this weapon was, and I don't think I ever got it in my first playthrough. However, I did end up beating Quelaag through a summon, which is kind of an easy mode, but it's whatever. I mean, I would say for your first time you can have summons, just I would say try to stay away from player summons. I did have my friend come and help me, but that's because he said he will do some of the damage as long as I show that I can dodge her. And well, that's what happened. I showed that I dodged her and he did the damage. Because, I don't know, instead of him telling me to actually go and level up, he would just rather do that. That fire's gonna hit me. Quelaag, can we... Quelaag! Quelaag! That's honestly just bad luck. Like, quite literally, honestly, it's just bad luck. Bro, one of these bugs were in my house one day, I swear to God. Looked just like it. We got Quelaag this time, don't even worry about it. I'll play it safer than sorry this time. No, no. Quelaag's domain. People are funny. And you're dead. Out of here with them chests. So, after Quelaag is beaten, we go ring this bell. Sin's Fortress opens up. However, I'm not going to go to Sin's Fortress quite yet. I'm going to beat the Ceaseless Discharge, and then we can go to Sin's Fortress. We're going to go downstairs and say hello to Quelaag's sister. I believe that is what she is. We gotta tell this guy that we want to be part of his thing. Make sure you tell him yes. Do not attack this guy because there's things that will come out of him that will kill you faster than Smoke's hammer, bro. We're gonna level up endurance and vitality. I'll say, hey, you, boo. What are you doing, boo? So we do have the option to kill her, but yeah, we're not gonna kill her. We have the option to kill her, but we're not gonna. And so here is probably where we're gonna be at for the rest of the game in terms of armor, because I usually like to get the armor from Ceaseless Discharge, and I think it's some pretty decent armor. So I tend to use it for the rest of the game. Yeah. We gotta go down there soon. Not too soon, though. Not quite sure what order I'm gonna do the 4 bosses in. So we are probably going to die once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times here. Just because I really dislike the way the Ceaseless Discharge acts. It's really difficult for me for some reason to actually get this guy to jump. I'm gonna move that. It's also really hard for me to get away from him from this first phase, like first initial thing right here. I've never done it before. So I know what I can do. Haha, get Rick rolled. Get Rick rolled. Get Rick rolled. Okay, can I level up? No. Yeah, this is the armor. Gold Hound. Gold Hammed. My bad. And if we go and look at our status, we are only... We're barely over 50%. So we should fat roll. Yeah, we fat roll. So yeah, we're barely over 50%. However, take that off. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, after this boss, we're going to spend a couple points in endurance, and we should be fine. We also do have to solve the Quailag that we can use, but I'm not going to. So, from my knowledge of what to do now, is we run all the way back, then run all the way back again, and then he should jump. However, he likes to be mean sometimes, so he may not do it. Or he may just fire a firebolt. Right there. Good suit. Okay. It really doesn't matter if you take damage because he's either going to one-shot you or he's not. So, that's just my take on it. I am extremely hungry. Yeah, I told you he's either gonna one-shot you or he's not, so, I mean, I'm not wrong still. I think that's a good sign. He won't catch up to us while we're running back. Because usually right here is when he'll shoot another firebolt and possibly kill you. That scared me, not gonna lie. Yep, here we go. And somehow we're gonna get hit. And... bam. Just like that. A pool shall drain, and we shall go back to the bonfire, because I don't want to walk all the way around, because I'm lazy. 20,000 souls. Going to level up. We're going to put some... put 14, then we're going to have 13 there. And that should be good for the rest of the game, honestly, but we may do something more later. See, it's a mid-roll. So now we just gotta make the long quest back to Firelink Shrine. Can you close my door, please? So that was Sin's Fortress. That was my first try. None of that was uncut. But we got to save these souls so we can purchase. That's a lot of souls. I should spend them. Okay. So that was Sin's Fortress. And yeah, that was my first try actually doing it. The reason I wasn't talking is I was having a conversation with my mom. She just got home. But yeah, that actually gonna surprise me. Oh. He's probably gonna fall off the edge. Yeah. So the reason I wanted to spend my souls instead of save them was not for the painting guardian section. It's actually for the next section because that Black Knight really scares me. You gotta be careful here. That's unfortunate. I'm just trying to get back as fast as possible because that sucks. I did not want to die right there. Yeah, perfect. If you can get this kind of aggro instead of throwing arrows at you, it's great. I'm gonna wait for him to die this time. And I don't get his little prize. And I missed the jump. Okay. Feel like if that's a death plane down there, like how is he down there? And Orlando. So this is the part that I was scared about losing souls to. It's not this particular part, it is right in like 30 seconds. Because it's quite challenging. Because what I like to do is I like to try and parry the guy on the right up here. Sometimes it can be very difficult. And we just got hit in the butt. Ain't fun. Okay, I got a first try. It's like everything I'm scared of, I get first try, and everything I'm not scared of, it like takes 2 or 3 tries. Very illusionary wall right here. No, there's not. Okay, people just trolling. We're gonna go get Pablo's armor so we can do some of the bosses a little bit easier that are coming up. I'm stupid. I'm not even paying attention to the boxes. Ugh. That sucks. I mean, it's not a big deal, but just funny though. This should be his shield. And this should be his shield. There we go. This should be his pants and boots. And this should be his pants and boots. Yeah, there we go. And this should be something. Yeah. We are hopefully going to get a +5 Black Knight's Halberd. Hopefully. We can still grind for souls if we don't have enough. Four times 8, which is 32. 32,000 souls. A little bit of grinding. That is tier 5 Halberd. Now we're ready to go fight ONS. Which I hope isn't too hard. They're difficult bosses, but I think we can do it in a couple tries. Ornstein, what are you doing? He's glitching everywhere, just... Bruh. Ornstein is the biggest troll ever. He acts like he's gonna dash towards you, and all he does is stop in place, and then he dashes to the left, and then he dashes to the right, and then Smoke hits you, and then he dashes at you and kills you because Smoke just hit you because you were trying to dodge Ornstein. We got number two, number two, number two, number two. We got it. That's a great sign. I just want to get the souls back before I died because we have 5 humanities on that. Hopefully we can get Ornstein to act nice. Let's get Ornstein away from Smoke, and then Ornstein's dead. And that is Ornstein and Smo. What the? What? What? Just hit me. Like, I'm genuinely confused. What hit me after the boss was already dead? Like, way after the boss was dead. Okay, let's go talk to Big Tits McGee over here. Never. Thank you, Big Tits McGee. I'll see you later. Ooh, the undead perish. I think we can spend the other souls on ourselves. Which isn't that many levels, but still 4 is better than 0. And now we are going to go fight 2 easier bosses, in my opinion. We're going to go fight Sif the Wolf and Moonlight Butterfly. I was thinking about fighting some of the optional bosses after or right before Gwen, but I'm not quite sure yet. Because I just need to not forget, because my first playthrough, all the way through, I forgot about the DLCs, forgot about optional bosses and everything, and lit to the flame after killing Gwen. Get out of here. This is not gonna let me rest. Now we can rest. How much does it cost to level up? 10k. So Sif is this way. We're gonna do the Moonlight Butterfly first. Which is this way. There's probably some souls and stuff here and there that would be good for me to grab, but I'm not really even interested. Should have done this boss, then going to Sif. I haven't seen that attack in a while. Yay, we beat it. Hardest boss in the game. Down staircase. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We are 29 strength. Yeah, it's time to go fight Thief. I've only fought Sif once, so I get to find where he is. I believe he's probably over there near that door. I can't take this. Try humanity, imminences. What is this? Is capable of killing me. However, I think that was honestly just my fault. Was there anything I can use? I'm worried about killing my Cuban. And Avalon fought him once. There ain't no telling. I could probably kill him now. See, that's so easy. I don't know if people are so worried about it. I don't think there's a bonfire here, so we're just going to bam out. I mean, now look what we can do. Look what we can do. I think, we can use this one-handed. I don't really want to, but yeah, we can. We can warp to... Where do we want to go next? Go to Parliament Shrine. I want to do Seath first. Do I want to do Seath first? Well, we can do this first, I guess, just to have it opened. No, I don't want to fight Nito yet, so yeah, let's go do Seath. Thanks. If you can. This next part I consider to be kind of hard. These pigs actually suck. So do I need to go and put the Lord Vessel in? Yeah, I need to go put the Lord Vessel in. That's my B. Down we go. Also the Lord Vessel, and swoop to Anor Londo. There's the first pig. Second pig. This pig's a whole lot easier than the first one for me. Not quite sure the exact reason why, but it is. And we're gonna go ahead and rest. We're gonna go up. And then we're gonna get jumped. You're right there. We're off to fight Sif. Not Sif, Sif. You drop something? Hey. Oh, and he's pretty big. Wait, why am I done? Oh man. Oh man. That sucks. Too bad I knew what I was doing. Where you going, King? He said he don't know where he going. This is honestly one of the weirdest parts of the game. I need to figure out more about the lore, especially between this area, because this area just confused me really bad. I'm not on the rides here. Sunlight and soothing sunlight. 2 miracles. And I believe I gotta go up this ladder. So I'm going to use the cursed stone first. Because Pretty sure these lizards may not take one shot. Grand Archive Giant Gate Door Key. Got debated. You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. Here's probably my least favorite part about it. But then you gotta climb all the way back up. Oh, oh. Back up. Still going. Dang. Where you at? Because there's an enemy right here. Such BS. Down here and try and get this checkpoint or bonfire. Level up a little bit and level up our vitality 1. Now starts the more so difficult part. Because we have to do a puzzle. This puzzle is not a fun puzzle. Sucks. I totally forgot. He respawned. I think my health is way too low. Okay, let's look at do the hard part. And pull it open the lava. Get the item from the room. Never use it again. And I don't have any S's, so I should probably get some, because I don't think I can one-try Thief. Enchanted Falchion. I really hope I don't get cursed again. That would suck. Here's the hardest part of a casuals playthrough, I believe. Would be the Crystal Cave. Because nothing really tells you explicitly besides sparkles that there is a pathway. Sometimes however this is laid out, it doesn't even look like you can walk on some of these things. Which is what gave me my biggest problem. First time trying to even get down to dude. So, you know, obviously it keeps going on. But apparently now you go right here. You go here. Then you go across. Like a casual supposed to know this. And Seath the Scaleless done. Guess I didn't needed that. Okay. What do we do next? We can do Nido. Be up next. My heart just skipped a beat there because I thought I was gonna fall off. Catacombs, the worst area in the game. I'm gonna show you how to make it not so worst area in the game by skipping everything. Bam. Okay. Now to make this the easy part, you got to do some things. And I missed it. You get the idea of what we're doing though, hopefully. I think I'm gonna end up taking a break because I think I get to go eat in a couple minutes. That's what I wanted to do. And we roll. Or okay, or not. Should be good. I actually want to land on that other layer because I think there was a body we could get or something. But anyway, into the pinwheel fight, which some people call the easiest boss within the game. They would actually have to agree. Um, that was gonna be embarrassing. You know what? That sets us back a long ways. Be wary of tough enemy. And the toughest enemy in this whole battle is gravity. So evil. You have to the bonfire. I'm gonna deal with patches, honestly. I'm just gonna go right to Nito. Stupid, 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 stupid. Starting to think you don't need you really don't need Havel's armor for Nito. Okay, that's neato. 2 down, 2 to go. Gotta find this stupid bonfire. Alright, who do we got next? We got the Bed of Chaos and the Four Kings. I do not want to do the Bed of Chaos, so I guess I'm going to do the Four Kings. Kings. Okay. Give me like, huh? Yeah, give me like 5 minutes. I gotta open this door and then I should be good. Okay, and now I'm going to go eat and I will be back. Alright, what's going on? I'm back from the break. Just ate. And, yeah. So, we need to go kill the 4 kings. Maybe I have a reset point at this place over here. There it goes. Anyone done perish yet? Alright, we're at the bonfire. Now we gotta go fight the kings. I hope I have everything equipped, actually. So we can get into the abyss, so we should be good. I don't think I'll need to wear Havel's armor for them. I think I just 2 or 3 smack each of them and it should kill them. So get our souls. And then it's green we can't see. And I'm not going to get anything through here just because I want to do this kind of fast. So, if I can remember the route. The mini Nito, watch out. Get out of my way, ghost. And right here. Oh, I do gotta unequip that ring. Oh, that's gonna suck because it's gonna break. Easier type of armor on. One more to go. And the 4 kings are dead. chaos, I believe. What's 36? Okay. So we have Fire Demon through that fog gate, and then we have the Fire Centipede, and then we'll have Better Chaos. I think I'm going to use Howl's armor for a fire dude. One of those dudes being quite hard. Okay, using a shield definitely helps. Minor trillion percent, a shield helps. Wording. Yes, okay. That boss should not have taken me 30 minutes. I should be like on Bed of Chaos by now at least. Yeah, at least should be a Bed of Chaos by now. I just didn't expect to take like 4 or 5 tries on that one boss. Now, the Centipede Demon should be much easier. I'm hoping I can one-try it. As long as I can jump across the fire. I have to do something first to open this door. I had to have hit a button or something. Yeah, okay. We missed it. I can't quite remember where it is. Probably on the left or right side. If you go up, you go to quite lag. If you go left, you go to nothing. If you go right, go to nothing. Wait, what? Tripping? Oh yeah, I am tripping, okay. Alright, now get over in the corner. And slain. And just like that, we can walk through lava. Fire like right over there. So yeah, that was first try, so I wasn't too worried about it. Bed of Chaos may take me a minute because I'm not good at it at all. And then it'll easy be easy, then I'll end this, but I won't light the flame. And then in another video, I'll do the optional bosses that I skipped. Should probably go and sleep here. Level up strength. I actually don't know if I fought that boss one-handed or two. I don't remember at all. Isolith. I wonder. Yeah, they don't let you go through. Okay. Just wondering, just wondering. Follow the road. You made a pretty good distance though. You just gotta zoom. Gas, 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 gotta step on the gas. What's this? Solar Ray Hero. We totally need that now. Here, get a free little checkpoint. Off to the chaos. I mean, there's not really anything here that we even do besides just get to the bed. So, we're just gonna speed it up. We're probably gonna have to speed it up a couple of times because I can guarantee I'm not gonna do better chaos first try. 100% guarantee. I'm gonna kill this dude. That was easy. And boom, we're going to the left side first. I don't know why I wouldn't hit it. So we're gonna do a little strategy called quitting and continuing. First strat, I promise. Back down we go. And we go right. And there's two. Am I gonna first try this? There's no way I'm gonna first try this. Like, no way. Okay, this time it should be the hardest. Alright, so here we go. I was being silent there to really focus, but we got him. There's only one boss left. Wait, is the sunlight altar? One final boss of the main game. His name is Gwen. Firelink altar. Let's offer the Lord souls. Welcome to the kiln. So, I hope you're not expecting an extravagant final boss because this is about to be a slaughter show, basically. The humanity just to be human, or not human, but I wanted to heal actually, but you know, this dude had other ideas. In the final path. This guy has an axe, so I'm gonna try that. Yep. And to the fight. Yeah, that was not supposed to go like that. I started panicking because I got hit once. I wasn't trying to get hit at all. But I will be quiet for the final boss so you can hear the music. And that is the final boss. However, we are not done with the game. So we are not going to link the flame. That took me way longer than I expected it would have, because I was not good with Gwen's timing, and I got a new shield to help with the fire protection. And I'm not too proud of how long it took. I expected it to take 3 or 4 attempts, but it took quite a few. And yeah, so basically in the next couple of episodes, wait, I didn't know that would happen. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed Dark Souls Remastered. Adios.